What's up, everybody, and how are we doing today? We're back here on Farming Simulator 22, and we are here on Mega Farms, and we need to get some harvesting done. All of our soybean fields, they're all ready to start harvest, so we need to go ahead and get right into that today. It is pretty early in the morning here. You guys can see there, it's about 5 a.m., so I'm going to switch over to one of our harvesters here. Alright, so we do have a few sunflower plants. A few sunflower that need some harvesting. Alright. Go ahead and make sure everything's good over here. Alright, so I need to get this guy, go get these sunflowers harvested, and then we can start on our big soybean harvest. I just want to get them sunflowers out of the way. So I'll go ahead and hop on this guy. Crap. Back her up. And we will go get them sunflowers. I think I will, let me think here. No, I was about to say I think I'll drop the trailer there, but I need it over here more. Alright, right here. Let's see, what is our yield looking like here? Still 100%. That's perfect. We're gonna get a lot of sunflowers just off these little tiny fields. We're gonna get a lot compared to their size. I should say it that way. The size of these fields, we're gonna get a lot of sunflowers. Alright, let's go. Once we get these sunflowers started, it's just going to be all of them huge soybean fields. I just want to get these little fields right here just out of the way. That way we can start on the main part of this here. Like I said, this should go by relatively quick. See, we already got 10% on the second pass. This field alone will probably give us about 40 to 50%. We got two more that are bigger than this too. These fields are so small to be given the amount of liters they're going to. Crazy. Alright, so we should be getting some daylight by about 6 or 6:30, I believe. It might actually be closer to 7. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not normally up this early. Normally up by like 7 o'clock, and the sun is up. So, I'm not sure. Might have sun by 6:30, we might not. Alright, technically I'm not supposed to go out on the road like this with this big harvester, but I don't think there's going to be anybody out that's going to be bothered by it, because it's 5:30 in the morning and I've only seen one car go by so far, so I'm sure it's fine. Alrighty. Yeah, and it looks like I was about spot on there, because we're going to get about 40% even. Actually, maybe a little over 40% of the tank here, so that's going to be about 8,000 or 9,000 liters, I'm going to say we're going to have. Maybe like 8,400, maybe somewhere between 8,400 and 8,200, I'm going to assume. Actually, I'm way off. I don't think it's gonna be more like 70, 72 something. Yeah, I was way off. Never mind. But looks like I'm gonna have an even 40. Perfect. Alright, let's start on this next field here. See here, I do need to do a headland on that side because I put it right up against that tree line. I'm going to drive over there and do a headland on that side, but I think the other side will be just fine. If I'm remembering right, everything will be just fine. And while I'm at it, I think I'm just going to skip over to this next field and do its headland as well. That way I got them both done. I might actually just do this field. Yeah, I think I'll do this field. That way I just have the one in the middle left to do at the end. Perfect. Alrighty. Gosh dang, we're getting so many sunflowers from these fields. I'm gonna get about a load and a half. Combine load and a half. Easily, probably. Now, I did talk to the owners of this land right here in front of me, and they said it was fine for me to turn around in it. I was going to do a headland, but I figured I should talk to them and see if they'd be okay with that, and it might save me just a little bit of time. Alright, I can see some daylight poking over there in the horizon. Just peeking up. I can see it. Actually, the sun is over here, I think. Or, yeah, over there. Right? Oh, it's there. No, that's the moon. I'm dumb. Okay. So, the sun... Okay, I don't even know anymore. I don't even know if this game has actually got its sun in the right place. Yeah, I'm gonna say by 6:30 or 6:45, I should be able to see daylight. Maybe even earlier than 6:30, to be honest with you. It might even be close to like 6:15 or something. So far, harvest is going great. We already got this field about done. Or yeah, we already got that field done, and this field's about halfway done. All that's left is that field in the middle there, and I could even, if I start getting enough daylight, I'll just hire a worker for that field in the middle, and then I will start on soybean harvest, if that's what it comes down to, because my goal is to have all this done by daylight. That way I can start on the main fields in the daylight. But if it starts hitting too much daylight and I'm still doing this, I'm going to just go ahead and hire a worker. I'm going to get it all done without a worker, but it doesn't matter that much. I mean, I'd be hiring somebody somewhere anyway, so might as well just go ahead and hire one here to start, if that's what it comes down to, of course. If I could get this done quick, that'd be perfect. Save me a little bit of money. Technically, it wouldn't save me any time, but it'd save me money. That's what I'm looking for. I'm trying to save as much money as I can. Look at that perfectly straight row. Gosh dang. To be honest, I think that's one of the straightest rows I've ever done. Huh, I missed some herbicide spraying right there. Just a few weeds. So right here is only a yield of 94 instead of 100, but that's fine. Not hurting nothing at all. And then I will go through and mulch all of this. Oh, and I don't think I told you guys, I did end up getting new rollers. I got, I got ones that can go like 15 miles per hour. And then I also got them to where you can edit them into grass rollers, or mulchers, or rollers, like field rollers. So, I'm pretty happy with those, and I also got another one. I'll show them to you guys at the end here. Make sure you guys stick around, that way I can show you guys. They're actually really nice. Alright, look at that, another perfectly straight row. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go unload this guy, that way I'm not like halfway to 3/4 of the way into a row and then I have to go stop it and unload. I'm just gonna go ahead and unload that since I'm at the end of a load now, or a row, the end of a row now. I'll go ahead and just unload. No reason to have to stop in the middle of a row because you're full. If you're at like, by the time you're in the 90s, just don't start a new row, in my opinion. It's just go ahead and just go unload. I can cut through here for the shortcut. Perfect. Let's see here. This is the tricky part. Gotta get that in there. Oh, it keeps going. Crap. That's not good. I didn't know it keeps going. Alright. Hold on. Not good. Let me line it back up here. Got it out of alignment here. Line it up here. Back it up. A little bit closer. Now, right here. There. I got a crap ton of sunflowers in here too. I mean, I sold 100,000 liters this summer. I still got 600,000 liters. Sell 100,000, still have 600,000, and I also got some oats in here. I forgot about them. All right. Let's go ahead and finish up this field because we're starting to see some more daylight than what I would like. Turn the lights off, you guys can see how much there is. Actually, I don't really need the lights anymore. So yes, I think I will go ahead and hire a worker for this sunflower field. And then I will start on soybeans because I need to, look at that. That is getting to be a lot more daylight than what I need. Oh yeah, so I was right, the sun's that way. The moon was there, the sun's coming up there. So yeah, I was right. I had all my directions backwards. I was thinking the sun was the opposite side of the moon, where the moon would have been. Alrighty. One more pass, and then I can go ahead, and I do think I'm going to put a headland up there by the road there if I am going to hire a worker, because I don't want a worker to have to worry about traffic and stuff. I mean, it is getting closer to the day here. Now it's about 7. People are going to be going back and forth, either coming home from 3rd shift, or they're going to be going to work for 1st shift. Or wait, what is that? Is that 1st shift? I think so. But yeah, we do just need to get all of this ready for a worker, because I don't want him to have to worry about nothing. I don't want him to have to get close to running into nothing, or heaven forbid actually run into something because I put it too tight to where what he could handle. I don't want to have to come back from harvest. I'll just be more irritated than anything. I'll be irritated at myself because I left it too tight. There we go. Back her up and hire a worker. I'll let him go ahead and do that. Okay. Really? He needs the lights? Alright, I guess. Alright, so what are we looking at here? So we got an empty field. Gosh, I got so much. I got like, what was it, 40% off of just this one field. It's so small. If I got that in one of my big fields, I'd easily get 100,000 liters off of those huge fields out there. Like, that is crazy. Alright, so I want to show you the rollers. So I'll go ahead and I'll start on the ones that I'm going to be using for the main, for like most of the time. I'll be using these ones over here. So if I go over here, you guys can see these ones right next here to these fertilized spreaders. These right here, they look identical to the other ones, except they're lizard branded. So they're really nice. I'll go ahead and pull them up here on the shop. So rollers here. So I also did get this one here. I got this one. But this one here is the main one, because I can get field roller, I can do grass roller, then I can also turn it into a mulcher. It can do all of that at 15 miles per hour, where this one, it can only do it at 12 miles per hour, which, like, that's better than the base game. It's a really good roller, but it also requires more horsepower, if I'm remembering right. Let me check here. So yeah, it requires like almost 100 more horsepower, and this one can go 15 miles per hour, where this one can only go 12. This one's a 22 meter, where this one is a 24. So like everything, it starts to even out to where this one is better for all around farming, to where this one is only good for fielding, like field rolling, where this one can do like field rolling, grass rolling, mulching, like it can do all that other kind of stuff. So the only reason I went with this one is because it could do a mulcher, it had a wider spread, and it could go faster. I didn't care about the horsepower as much. Like, I don't really care about that much. I got some of the biggest tractors in the game, so it's like this one is not going to surpass the biggest tractor in the game. But yeah, so I do have this one right back. So I have these ones, and I have that one. The other reason I did these ones, besides the other one, is because the other one does not fold as well. It stays really long, and it stays really wide, so it's really, really hard to store. So the only reason I bought one is because I have plenty of storage, and I had the money. So I did go ahead and get this. So when it comes to rolling time, like field rolling, I can get out those other ones, and I can get out this one as well. But when I'm mulching, I can't use this one. But it'll work fine. Well, anyways, guys, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys go hit that subscribe button. That way you guys never miss a video. I mean, to be honest, guys, you guys are not gonna want to miss this mega soybean harvest. I mean, we are only not even an eighth into the way of harvest here. We got so much more to do. So make sure you guys go hit that subscribe button. That way you guys do not miss this harvest at all. Make sure you guys go hit that like button. That way you guys really help the channel out. And I will see you guys next video. Peace out.